Okay, hi everyone, and welcome to Tomb Raider. My name is Red. This is going to be my first LP. Still not sure I'm going to do the whole thing, but this is just sort of a trial run. We'll see how it ends up going. I'm not sure how the game is going to handle running with fraps in the background, so this is gonna be a test run. We'll see. Also, let me know if the volume's up too high, if it's not mixed right. Let me know. So this is not going to be a blind run, at least not for the section I'm planning to record today. I did a little bit of a test earlier, just to see how it would run, and it runs fine. Looks great. Cutscenes more so than the actual game, but I'm not going to hammer that too much. And yeah, let's just get started. I do have subtitles on. Hopefully that won't bother anyone, but I'll do my best not to talk over cutscenes. So let's go. And yeah, I'm gonna do a normal.
A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me. In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
Yeah, a little bit of pixelation there. So I actually didn't notice the raindrops splattering on the camera lens the first time I went through that cutscene. And so here, after about 5 minutes of cutscene, you actually get your first ability to control Lara. And I can't really call it a quick time event, but I'm not going to talk too long. One thing I will say, really quick, is that this game doesn't really pull punches. Some bad things are going to happen to Lara, and mostly in terms of QuickTime event failures, which I'll do my best. I'm not going to go out of my way to show those. If I end up failing them, then you'll see them, and they are pretty gruesome. I can't really speak for the rest of the game, but if you're sensitive to that kind of thing, just, fair warning. So let's get this show on the road.
Help! Jonah! Reyes! Help!
Here we get to be all friendly with this guy.
Got to get down.
The camera angle changes here, so does the direction of your swinging, which can be a little bit disorienting.
It's gonna hurt.
But you can get through pretty well. I'm pretty sure you're not actually supposed to do that in the event of an actual puncture wound. Don't quote me on that, but I don't think so.
Oh God. No. What is this place? What happened to you?
Now, I'm not actually sure. I looked at this guy the first time I came through here, and I'm not sure if that's somebody from the crew. Like, I'm not sure if we're supposed to recognize him or not. But either way, dude's clearly in a bad shape. Yeah.
A torch.
So, looks like you get these little pop-ups in the environment when you can pick stuff up. And you'll see more of them later on.
That was loud.
Yeah. So this game's very pretty, actually. You can see, the fire, the light moves differently on Lara depending on where she holds the torch. It looks like real-time lighting to me. And of course here you have this water effect, which I missed the first time, which is really quite nice. Can I burn this? Oh, I can burn this. I'm gonna burn it. Bleach! And a boot. And a skull. That's a good party recipe. Now let's actually progress. Burn that too. And set myself on fire and get stuck in the fire. Whoops. That's okay. Can I take this guy's hat?
No, we must. Damn it.
So that is what we in the industry call a torch gate. So this is survival instincts. It highlights things in your environment you can use to solve puzzles. Can't walk while doing it, but see, you get the brazier, and it's a fairly simple puzzle. Climb up things, set more things on fire. I wonder, can I move this crate? I can. Not very well though. Lara's not controlling too well at the moment. But yeah, lots of running, jumping, climbing trees, things you should not do after pulling a spike out of your chest, or lower torso, I suppose. Abdomen? Yeah. So this is... Here's... well, you'll see. So we're just gonna leave him.
Just keep moving.
See, this is actually a different camera angle. Not quite a cinematic. Come on, Lara, you can do it. I really like the way the fire plays on the rocks like this. Although, yeah, it's probably not good for Lara's health. Nor, for that matter, is that water, probably. Yeah, so there goes your torch again. You need to find a way out of this cave using these conveniently stacked explosive barrels, and I think that's a sea mine. 2 sea mines. Yeah. So, yeah. So just in case you got through the first waterfall with a torch lit.
More fire. Thank God.
See here you have these things drifting downriver. And like I said, I've already done this section, so I know the solution to the puzzle. Hopefully that's not too disappointing. But I'm gonna showcase this just to show you guys how fire moves from object to object, and how objects react to water like that. You see, you can get a pretty respectable fire train going. But of course the waterfall puts it all out, so you gotta find a different way to do it.
What kind of contraption is this?
It's a fire contraption. So you gotta set this thing free. And you'll see there's now a stopper in the middle of the river. So you go further up here. Man, this is really pretty, actually. I didn't notice this. So you got some Mirror's Edge style color marking here. And you can counterweight it all up into that thing. And I need to check. I think you can set it on fire from here, or rather from up there, but I'm not sure. I'm just going to set this on fire instead. And once that's burning, you have a limited amount of time, really just until the boxes burn out. Which isn't very long, since the pile keeps being added to. Run up here, and you can, I guess you can ignite it up here. And then you can just give it a good old shoulder barge and send all the wreckage down there.
Gotta get out of here.
And then, of course, the entire cave starts collapsing. As it does. Too easy, that. So you can control Lara a little bit during that segment. It doesn't seem to matter much. Same here. There is debris, but I don't think you can get crushed by it. Well, I mean, I'm sure you can, but And of course you have to hurry up in this section. This is the second QTE, and during the trial run it killed me a lot, so I'm going to try to avoid it. Okay. So yeah, if you miss that one, then that happens to Lara in pretty gruesome detail. I'm guessing the same thing happens here if you miss those. But like I said, I'm not going to be getting those on purpose just to show them off. You can imagine what happens. Roll credits. Okay, so I'm actually going to stop the recording here. This is as far as I got on my earlier test. Shut up, crows. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'm really actually looking forward to this. It's been recommended to me by a lot of people whose taste in games I really trust. Shut up, crows. And I'm super looking forward to playing it. So, until next time, signing off.